Okay, welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. Alright, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the game, Planetbase is a colony build-up sci-fi simulation where you get jettisoned to space with a bunch of strangers, and it is up to you to keep them alive and build a thriving colony. Now, of course, we already started on this Class M planet in the background here, orbiting our beautiful, gorgeous gas giant. So let's continue. All right, let's see. Where did I leave you off last time? Last time, I think we managed to get... Yeah, we were working on the third airlock over here, as a matter of fact. And, of course, also on the biodome. Now, we have had a stable power collection unit set up here. So we managed to get everything here going quite nicely. As a matter of fact, we're generating 260 kilowatts of power. It's really good. And we have a ton of metal. Now, we also have a ton of medicinal plants that we want to try and get rid of. But nobody has landed at our pad yet that wants to buy anything. So, it would be nice if one of these these traders that keep flying over just stop by and just take some of our weed. Anyways, let's go and see how our ants are doing. Everybody's okay. I think everything's doing fine. Nobody's really annoyed. I think we are doing quite well, as a matter of fact. We're doing really well. We are almost at 100% excellent. That's mainly because this person over here is a little bit annoyed with something. That, of course, is going to change the more news he watches. So he just needs to just chillax. Just needs to chill. All right, I used chillax. I wasn't supposed to. I know. It's just a horrible thing. I will never do it again. No worries. Anyways, what is our goal for today? The goal for today, let's look at our milestones, is to reach 100 colonists. To reach the century. That's the goal. And to be able to do that, we need to, of course, turn our colonists on. But most importantly, we need to get more plastic. We also need to get more food. As you can see, our food at the moment is it's dropping. It's staying stable. It's slowly dropping, and that, of course, is not a good thing. As a matter of fact, it's a pretty bad thing. We want to prevent a further degradation of our food source. So that's why we're building an additional biodome. And I think it's also pretty much almost time that we start looking into this meteor laser. I'm not quite exactly sure where we want to put it yet. I was thinking somewhere over here, perhaps in place of the either the landing pad or the telescope array. It's pretty much, I guess, where we want to put it. We can put it over here. It will just barely cover the entire colony. We can also think about maybe over here. This is also a pretty good spot. I'm not entirely sure if I would like to live or work next to a death laser, but we'll see. If that prevents you from getting squashed by a meteorite, I think they'll be happy with that, right? You can also put it over here. Now the death laser is going to keep us safe from basically dying from meteorite impact. That's something, right, to be happy about. Is this a good spot? I think it's a pretty good spot, right? Only problem is that we don't have the we don't have the prediction chance yet to actually be able to use that ray. We need to improve our prediction chance first before we can actually start using our telescopes. Before that gets any better, we have to put an additional telescope and, of course, another console down. So we got our first trader. Yes. Let's go and see. What do you have for sale? You have quite a nice, massive storage patent. What is your commission? 65. That's way too high. But you do have. I want a constructor bot. I'm going to take it anyway. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of these plants here. So you can take some of our weed. Not all of it. Thank you. I don't have anything else to sell you. I don't think I have enough money for this. No, I don't have enough. Sorry. Bye-bye. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to that. Ah, that's too bad. I would like to have had a robot. Be nice. But we just don't have the money. We need some more. We need to have something more to trade than just a bunch of weed. I think that's something we should look into. I think we need to build another factory and build some. Stop thinking about building some more semiconductors. We have quite a lot of metal, so that's not really the big problem. We have quite a stable ore supply. I might want to put down. Ooh, that was close. You see that? It almost fell on top of that mine right there. We might want to think about putting down an additional mine right here. And have 2 mines supplying this one processing plant here. So we can get some more metal out of that. That would be nice. What we also want to do is... Oh no, okay, we need to focus on food first. Food is more important. We don't have the food. We need more food. To get more food, we need to get these people to start working over here. And right now, they don't see a reason to work here. They don't even want to come over here. So, do we want to have the laser beam thingy right here? Can we even put it here? Yes, we can. We can put it there. But then, some parts of our utilities over there will be out of reach. So we can also put it over here. You know what? I'll put it over there, over here. That way we can still expand a bit in this direction. Still stay safe inside the range of the laser. And we can build some more utilities behind the laser and still be inside that range. It's going to be quite a large range, so it'll be fine. All right, now we just need somebody to come and build this thing. Can somebody come over here, please? Thank you. Well, we do have quite a lot of metal right now, right? We have quite a lot of metal, and I don't think we're producing any more. We definitely need more plastic. Plastic is a bit of an issue. All right. I wish we had somebody come by and we could buy. Man, we don't have anything to sell. We have one semiconductor, and we don't even have a. We only have one person armed at the moment. Ooh, there's a lot of people that are very sleepy. Hey, everybody go to bed. This is not good. Alright, well, of course they don't listen to me. Sheesh. Okay, at least this guy's helpful. Christopher. That's just our airlock over here that's not out of power. It's because it's not really connected to anything at the moment. And Christopher seems to be walking away. I think he's annoyed and therefore wants to go home. I don't think he's happy. So we want to have another engineer somewhere. One of these guys, right? Some engineer? Someone? We want somebody to come by and help us finish off that building, please. Alright, let's not go directly into that building. We can't really see anything. Alright, we're finally starting to get these pads up and running. That's good. And there comes a biologist. Oh, it's connected, it's connected. Yes, we have storage space again. Now, that was close. That was really close. Look at that, right there. The airlock is out of oxygen. It's going to take a while for this oxygen generator to generate enough oxygen to supply all of these nodes. So it's definitely a good idea to start thinking about connecting up the nodes. So that'll be quite a nice path right there. So we can go from that biodome directly to this storage space without having to go all the way around twisty-turny through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nodes. That'll be a bit ridiculous, right? I don't think anybody would want to do that. Oh, look at that. We're generating. We finally started to move into starch mode. So this is also a good idea to put down another connection right there like that. Do I want that? Do I want that? I want that, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I want another telescope. I think that we need another telescope anyway. Let's go for the big telescope this time. Should we? We should put it over here. No, I don't want to put it there. That's a bad idea. I'm going to put it right here, like right around here, connected to this mine. That way we can keep the utilities at the edge of the colony and not start disrupting the progress that we've started to make here. So I think that's a good idea. We're finally getting some starch delivered to these machines. They can finally start working. That's good. We have two plastic. I think we should focus that plastic on our biodome. Our biodome needs that plastic. We need to get a biodome up and running as soon as possible. And for that, we need some plastic. The plastic is really important. All right, the night's almost over and we still have a full, large power collector, completely full and available. That's really good. We don't have to do anything about power yet. Nothing yet, at least. We might have to do something about the power at the end of the episode, but right now, we're fine. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of metal right there. We have a shortage of spares, and we're running low on medical supplies, but as our pads over here, these additional 6 pads that we're building, start producing, the amount of starch we'll have available for production will go up significantly, and that will make it that we won't need anything. We'll have quite a lot of starch and plastic in a bit. I think that's just going to happen here. All right, so what do we do now? We don't have the plastic for the gun, but we do have an additional semiconductor available. We also have one. Yeah, we need a second semiconductor to finish the anti-meteor laser. So I'm going to put that down right here, like so. That way we can get that started, and once we have the extra semiconductor available, we can finish that. Now we have the plastic and we have the metal, so shouldn't be a problem. Let's also put down another telescope console right here, and possibly even a third one, just because. All right, so now we need to have 2 engineers willing to take turns, or to just sit behind this console and look at the stars. All right, no blackout this time. I'm really happy about that. We just need to get our food up. That should start in a minute. Oh, there we go. That's our food pad right there. A tomato. So we have a whole bunch of biologists available to start working here. I'm just wondering why they're not mainly is it because they don't have any? These pads are not don't have a problem at the moment. That might be the case. All right. What do we need? We need to get some, not necessarily more starch. We might need to look into another production processing plant, and then some more mines perhaps. Let's see, here we go. All right, that's a nice tech to have, the super extractor patent. And the carrier butt. I don't necessarily need a carrier butt. What is your commission? 40%. That's pretty good. You don't really. I could use your starch though. I'm gonna take your starch, all of it, and I am gonna give you a whole bunch of my medicinal plants, so you can enjoy your trip back home. And I'm gonna take some of your cash. No, I don't want your robot. What else do I want? I can't really use your alcohol. Can I take your semiconductor? All right, I'll take your semiconductor, and I think that's a good trade. Trade up, please. There you go. So we'll have some starch, a semiconductor to finish off our anti-meteor laser here, And we will get some starch to put in our machines. And some money. Some money is also quite nice to have. We just need to get our food back up and running again, because that's just not really going very well. We might have to. I think I want to put down another biodome. I want to put it down another biodome, a big one over here. Should we go for the 7 this time? I think the 7 would work. I think 5 will be enough. We don't even have that many colonists yet that actually need that much food. And I don't even really know where to put all that food. So we'll keep it to 5 for now. Let's hook it up to there, and then we'll hook it up to that. That will give us a little bit of a shortcut. We could also move it like... no, we can't put that. We missed that part. That connection there is gone now. We can only connect this up, which is probably a good idea. All right, let's see. Do we have the console available? Oh, we need plastic for that. Of course we do. All right. We just need plastic and 1 semiconductor. I'm also not happy that they are all walking around outside. Can we get back inside, please? Ah, they're making me nervous, because if there's a solar flare, all these people are going to die. I'm not even sure. I don't even have the medical supplies to treat all of them. Ooh, that's even going to be more of a problem. Okay. I have 3 workbenches, and they're waiting for plastic. So we need more starch. We need the starch to get delivered. We need, yeah. We need starch. All right. Finally, these pads are all available. They'll start producing some starch massively. We already have 6 available. It's way more than we had like a couple minutes ago. It's pretty good. Yep, the starch is going to be delivered to our production plants. We should start seeing result. Now, another thing I'm noticing is that a lot of people are tired, even though our cabins are empty. But nobody seems to be using them. So, you're all tired, but you don't want to sleep. That to me smells like a child. You guys are children! Alright, well, let's see. We need to get this... I think we need to connect this up, because that will make it that they don't have to walk so far. They can only go... Then it's 1, 2 nodes instead of 1, 2, 3 nodes. I think that will definitely change the routes they take. So I want to put down a connection here, like that. Oh, I would love to have a builder bot. That would be so nice to have. Here comes another one with a broken arm. Alright. 4 more weed. It's just these guys left. This guy. And he's probably crying because there goes his weed that's been tending to for such a long time. Well, he's a doctor. So medical weed is something that he probably is fine with. What, do we need 2 more? 2 more. Where's the last one? Who took the last bit of weed? We'll find you. All we have to do is look in your eyes. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Manuel Rice, the biologist. He's the one who's been taking care of all this stuff. Alright. That's the last one. And then we'll get a whole bunch of starch. And an additional semiconductor. That would be nice. Get that done. Oh, we still need plastic as well. Oh, bloody hell. And then we still need to move all this stuff back inside. Going to get semiconductor. Perfect. You go do that. And you bring it right there. Nowhere else, please. I'm going to put this guy on high... high priority, because I know these people. These people will just like use up that semiconductor and put it in a gun or something, you know, because they're all for guns and stuff. But well, that was close. That was really close. That was a bit too close. All right, here we go. We have a whole lot of starch. We've got 15 starch now. So you guys need to get... I'm going to put this on priority. This one as well. So we get... as many people working in these plants as possible. So we can get that plastic done, and we can get this done. And as soon as we get that done, the number of people, meteors that are going to be dropping down on us, it's going to like disappear. That'll be nice. I would like to have a safe sky over us, a dome of safety. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we need. What we also need is we need some more engineers. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna just put engineers in 100% like that, because they don't have any spares, so they're not walking around fixing stuff, right? But they're also not here at the consoles. Why is that? Why are you guys not at the console? What are you doing? Oh, you're sleeping. Of course you are. That's what engineers love to do, sleep. Why am I saying that? I'm an engineer myself. Okay, here we go. So we got a whole bunch of fresh engineers, all wakey. 2 engineers. Are we doing that bad? We're doing good. Alright, well, we'll have to see in the next batch what's going to happen. I want to keep this season, I want to try and keep the workers and the biologists and the engineers at a relatively similar level, similar population level, just to see what happens. Because I think that in the last couple of seasons and stuff, last 2 seasons or 3 seasons, whatever, or 2, I might have had too few engineers, and that would have maybe influenced the number of bots I had and those kind of things, you know? Where are you going with the plastic? Lettuce pad. Okay, you're going to the lettuce pad right there. Alright, we need some more biologists here, because these pads are in dire need of some help. Where are all of our biologists? Come on, you guys. Alright. Can we get the plastic here? We just need one more plastic. Please. Are you going to the airlock? Yes. Penny is going to an airlock. I think she's going to this airlock here. She's fine. She can go there. How is our... okay, there we go. Yes, I know we've run out of spares. We have definitely increased the number of... the amount of chance of our... sorry, our prediction chance is definitely increased by quite a lot. Wait, we have 3 engineers here. And our prediction chance didn't change. It only went... It stayed at 84. Do we have to increase that? Do we have to build another one? Is that what we have to do? We could build another small one. That's definitely an option. Maybe having a telescope console doesn't necessarily make it so we get a higher chance of prediction chance. I think that's just not the case. All right, it's going back up again. We have once again averted starvation. That's good. So now, when they take the food from here, they have to walk all the way around to either this storage facility or all the way over there to that storage facility. That won't make them happy. They'll make them very sad, as a matter of fact. How is our food? I think our food has dropped significantly. I think there's somebody here is a bit of a glutton and taking quite a chunk of our food. Why are we producing so little water? I put this big guy here, right? Oh, look at that. Solar flare detected. Okay. Power is low. That's fine. I need to get this inside. What I also need is to get everybody to stay inside. Anti-meteor has been built. Good. Excellent. Oh, that's going to be really helpful. We are safe. We're saved. Alright, but we have a solar flare coming. So that means we have to put these people back to bed in a couple minutes. We have to keep them inside. So I want to close the mines preemptively. So we have fewer people walking outside, as few as possible. And the only people that are walking outside are the people that are actually getting these things. So I also want... we don't have traders anymore. traders are gone. We don't have any to trade, so anyway, so some more engineers. Good. How's that? That's 18. That's fine. Where are you going with that thing? Solar panel. Which solar panel? I think of course the furthest solar panel from the dorm. I mean from the colony. That's exactly what I want you to do. Let's go on a walkabout. It's perfect. Perfect. See more plastic here. I'm not sure if I want people to start. I'm going to go and I'm going to say. It's also of course a case of preemptive strike. Should we do this? If we put a yellow alert, everybody will go inside. But and we will save lives, especially since we only have 3 medical supplies. But I want to have everything inside. I want to have everything inside of our. So I'm going to cancel that. Oh look at that! Did you see that? Ah, our anti-meteor laser is working. Excellent. How much power is this thing drawing? 4.5. Whew, that's a lot. So we definitely need another. Technically speaking, we still have enough. That's 250. That's good. So this is the last plastic that's coming here. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. If we get the last plastic done, we can get an engineer here, and he can build that little. That's this. Oh, whew, I'm a bit of trouble there for a second. He can build the biodome, and then we can get everybody inside. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to get everybody inside once the biodome has been built. Because I know there's a solar flare coming, and it's going to hit us. It can hit us any second, any minute now. Of course he's coming all the way from over there. All right, now we have to move them inside. Let's go ahead and say yellow alert. No, don't turn around. Get your ass inside. He just wanted to turn around. He was just like, yeah, which way should I go? Which is closest? And of course he chooses the wrong one. Let's close the starport. We don't want any more colonists coming. We can't handle anybody getting hurt. So we want to put our maximum effort into producing some more medical supplies. That's what we want. We have quite a lot of starch available. So it's all good. You guys can make as much starch as you want, and nobody dies. All right, nobody dies. Just focus on producing food, getting these last little pads up and running, and focus on, I don't know, sleeping, I guess. It's fine. Just go sleep. Look at them. They're just taking shifts. Excellent. Good job, guys. Good job. Everything to keep our death laser working. So I don't know, 60%. That's not really great. It won't be able to hit anything. 60%. But at least look how much metal we have. This is ridiculous. And we only have 2 processing plants. Well, we did a good job with the mines, I guess, and the number of workers. This is, I should keep this in mind. 27 workers is a sweet spot, apparently. Also, the fact that they're able to sleep is also probably a good thing. I want to put down another cabin over here, but I'm not entirely sure if the. I think I'll put the cabin as far away from the biodome as possible, so we can get that connection here. If we put the connection here and that causes us to lose the cabin, that would be a shame. I think we should put the connection first and see. Can we put this? Let's just do that. They're not going to go outside anyways. Can we put? We can still connect it to the biodome. That would be nice. It's going to be excellent. So we'll do that. We'll do that later. Because we still have this puppy to build. Let's just do that first. That's a priority. So we can get some more food in here. Because even though our food is stable, it can get better. I think it can go better. I think just these 6 food plants and these 6 starch pads and stuff. I don't think it's enough. I think we need more. We need more. And that's just... I know. I'm pretty greedy when it comes to resources. I want more of everything. But in this case, I think we have enough. Once this biodome is done, I think we'll have enough to reach the 100 mark. We only need, we only need 19 more. Should be fine. We'll make it. Just need to get everybody to sleep. Look how many people are tired. And the beds are still... There are available beds, right? Look at that. There are beds. And we're going to put down another... we're going to put down another cabin over here so people over here can also sleep. Because they have to walk pretty far to sleep. There's no cabin in the vicinity of our labs here. Wait, can we put down something here? Oh, I knew it. We would have... Okay, you know what? There isn't going to be a solar flare in the middle of the night. I know that for sure. Let's put this on priority. We have an entire night to build this biodome. It'll be fine. And in the meantime, they can walk around, do their thing. And as soon as it gets daylight, I will turn everything off. I'll get everybody back inside. As soon as we get to really close to daylight, then I will put the alarm off, get everybody inside, and that'll be fine. This is what always happens to me. I overreact and I get everybody inside, and then it's like 2 days later before the solar flare actually hits and stuff like that. It's just annoying as hell. All right. Okay, when we make this connection between the oxygen generator and the biodome over here, and of course we make this connection over here, we can technically lose this connection. I'll keep it. It's fine. It's fine. Look how much starch. We even have so many. We have so much starch. Let's put it in the storage. That's good. All right, here comes the biodome. Great. Are we producing more medicine? Excellent. So we'll have 3 more medical supplies in a couple minutes, and we are also going with. Yeah, we're also producing some spares. Excellent. Some more semiconductors. Nice. I feel pretty safe with our death laser looking over us. It'd be nice if we had a little higher percentage than 60. Oh, there we go, 84. They're listening to me. I love it when they do. Okay. Food is still not going up, but we managed to get the last 2 pads fixed. It's also good. So let's just give it some time, see if that improves. I think it will. I think we'll be fine. Alright, here comes the miners. Are these full already? No, they're not. I think a couple of miners are sleeping. So, we'll be fine. Now, the solar flare is going to hit in the morning. So, when the nighttime reaches approximately 80% of the night, then I'll put the alarm on, get everybody back inside, close all the mines, and make sure everybody's inside and doing their best to cover up. That'll be a better idea. So, okay, we have 15 starch. So let's go ahead and put down some more starch. I think we'll go for just 1, and the rest we'll give it food. I think that'll be fine. I think that's a good idea. A nice mix of food. Perfect. All right. Now we just need to get this connected to that. Wait, if we put something over here, does that get rid of these rocks? Do these rocks go away then? Does that mean that we can actually move in over here? I'd like to know that. All right, well, that's going to happen eventually. We'll test that theory. These rocks, I think these rocks are, ooh, look at that. Beautiful red line. I feel so safe with that thing. I don't think we have to worry about meteorite strikes for a while. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not 100%. I'm not even sure if you can get 100%. But it's not 100%. So there's a chance that a meteorite will pass through the grid. But we'll see. We'll be fine. We'll make it work. Alright, I can see that we have a bit of a problem with pads. So I definitely think we need more biologists in the colony. And so I think it's pretty close to it. Pretty close. It's almost there. Don't worry. Don't worry. How is our water supply doing? Not good. Not good at all. Okay. What do we want to do with that? I think the amount of water we're using at the moment is quite significant. I think we want to build another one. These things are so bad at production. Okay, it's definitely 80%. So now I want to go for 80%. Just like get everybody inside. Close these off. Plop, plop. Close, 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 close. Don't worry. Leave your socks. You can come get them after the solar storm is passed. Thank you. Is everybody inside? Over here, everybody's inside, right? I think so. How are our pads doing? They seem all okay. Everything's fine. It's just the water that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, we're gonna run out of water real quick. But maybe with the sunlight, that will change. There's nothing we can do about this at the moment, actually. Alright. It's gonna run out. Not very fast, but it will eventually. Solar flare is imminent. Yes, I know that. I'm going to lock the doors. So I can turn the alarm off. They can't leave anyway. Anybody who's outside, well, yeah, too bad about that. So, alarm off. Excellent. Okay, water storage. Ooh, that's definitely a problem. How are we going to resolve that? There's nothing we can do about that at the moment. We can't go outside. Well, the solar flare should pass really fast. It doesn't last very long. And then I think I want to build another really big water extractor right over here. I think that's a good idea. Water storage is critical, obviously. That's because these things are so unpredictable. I want water. Give me water. What do I have to do so that you produce reliably? So annoying. Come on, go get me water. This is so bad too. Biodome is out of water. Of course that was gonna happen. Yes, it has to choose that one. Obviously, not the one that's actually being built at the moment. No, it has to be the one that's in production. It's actually delivering us starch. Oh, why? All right. As soon as that the solar flare recedes, I'm gonna put this on priority. It's only 3 metal. I should be able to deliver that really fast and get that water production back up and running again. We have 21 metal. That's a lot. Yes, I know the biodome is out of water. There's nothing I can do about that. These things don't want to produce. What do you want me to do? Go outside and kick it? It's so hilarious. All right. Water's coming, streaming back in again. We're finally producing more water than we need. And back at 18 again. Holy shoot. It's making me really thirsty, so. There we go. Alright, the solar flare, it seems to be passing. Yeah, I think the solar flare is done. So let's go ahead and open everything up again. Enable. Let's get this water extractor built. And I think we need to start looking towards making another big yeah, let's go for the really big one this time. I want to put it here because I want to see if it actually has an effect. Can we build it? No, we can build it right there. That will also... Oh, look, there they go. All the brick, rock, whatever bullshit thing. Just, they're all left. Good. Excellent. What else do we need? We want to have this set up. Also. So we get that connection up. That will reduce the travel time from over here. to the airlock. That's good. Or from this storage biodome to the storage here. That'd be great. Look at all that metal movement. This is quite a lot of metal for this one solar panel, but it's going to help significantly. It's going to produce a lot of power. And with that power, we should get more reliable influx. Excellent. So, get back to work, guys. Get back to working. The mines need to flow again. We need some more. We have no more ore. We already used up all of our ore. But for some reason, we are not producing enough bioplastic. Bioplastic is still an issue. So, I think we need to do something about that. Can we put that here? Can we build anything over this side? I don't think we can. There's too many hills here. Let me see if I can put down something like another. We can put something over here, but we can't. See the right there? Yes. Can we put something else over here? No. No, we can't. So my guess is this is the only route that we can take to get out here. We'll have to stick to over this side. No problem. No problem at all. I do want to have an additional oxygen generator over here. We can put a small one over here even. That will allow us to connect these guys up. I would like that. But this is also quite nice and interesting to do. Let's do that instead. I'm going to put this connection over here. That will allow this oxygen. No. Why? Why did you do that? Come on, go home. And you nincompoop. You got yourself stuck. Oh, these are the laughing stock of the colony. I hope your morale sinks through your shoes. Alright. Hopefully nobody else is that stupid to do that. That wouldn't be very nice. We're producing 340 kilowatts of power. That is a lot. Alright, well, good. Keep it up. What do we want? We want more plastic. Can we get some plastic, please? We have a lot of starch. So we shouldn't have an issue with starch. We also still have 9 metal. So we can build something else. Should we build another really big thingy-majiggy right here? I'll do that. It's only 5 metal, so we should be able to use that. We're back up again to 7 medical supplies. I want to increase that, so we have something to. Let's also get more colonists in, actually. Let's put this back onto 50-50. Like that. I think 7 guards is enough for now. We're going to have to keep an eye on it. I also want to move our starport to a little bit more of a remote location. So maybe over here. So people do have to walk a little while to get back to the colony. But that will give us time to actually see them coming. See the terrorists coming. So I think that's a good idea. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down another really big oxygen generator right over here. Or maybe even a very nice little. Yeah, this would also be a good idea. Like right so. And then put 2, if we can. Can we do this? Let's connect this up. No! I didn't mean to do that. But I did. So let's connect that up. And let's see if we can. How many of these guys we can get connected up. Let's see, can we put one right there? Yes. Can I put another one? Yes, I can. So like so. And then if we put a large pad over here, like maybe over like I want them over like that, like there. Then we can. That'll be nice, right? So we'll plan that for the next episode, and see if we can get that century up. And of course get some more biologists. I think I'll put the the priority on biologists, actually. I want another whole bunch of biologists. That's what I want. Oh, there it comes. How's our status? Status is good. So we might just maybe get 2. Maybe even 1. Can I get 2? 2 is too positive. I think I'll get 1. Ah, we got 2! Ah, thank you, gods of Planetbase. Alright. So we have to recycle this. That will give us some more metal. We don't have a problem with metal at the moment. It would be nice if that was built though. We have a problem with plastic. Plastic is an issue. So we not only do we want to have this starports over here, we also want another production plant, and one specifically. I think I want it over here, like right there. And I think I'll want this one to produce mostly plastic. That's what I think is a good idea. We want it right there. All right, we'll do that in the next episode. So we still have some things to do. This is our colony. Except for all the tired people. I think we're doing pretty well, actually. This is going better than the last planet, actually, as a matter of fact. We have our little laser over here. This solar panel is, of course, sticking directly outside of, just outside the reach of our laser. We'll have to put another laser over here somewhere. We'll do that later. We'll start moving some utilities over there and get some more bots to take care of that. We need some more cash though. Got a little bit more than we had when we started with. We started with 0, so that's pretty good. Power storage is low. Of course it is. Well, we'll deal with that next time. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It does help. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.